Manuel's 22nd Century continues right here on YouTube and Twitter. I'm Emmanuel, in case you're wondering. And again, I'm going to trumpet this and sound like a broken record, but the governments didn't act fast enough for this crisis. That's why the whole world is in the same predicament. You know, it's like I'm talking to the wall since January. I've been saying, and also governments, also the WHO, World Health Organization. You're to blame too. Every government in the world and the WHO, because the WHO knew. I'm not trying to do poems here. The WHO knew about a brewing virus from November. They didn't know what it was exactly. They weren't sure. It was a blip on the radar. But they should have summoned the alarm from November. And every government and every country should have had the stringent measures that they're having now, last minute, scrambling in a panic. Okay? All airports, checking everybody traveling, checking their temperatures. Hey, it hadn't come to your country yet, but it's good to be proactive, and you would have checked your temperatures, and you would have had a section of the airports, every airport in the world, sectioned off, so for anybody would have to go into quarantine and be escorted to their home by security and the army, okay? That's what needed to be done, because time and time again, we see governments don't act. They just sit nonchalantly and let's wait and see. It's not in my country yet. No, not at all. It's not in your country yet. Party. Here in Canada, we should have acted in January. As soon as it hit China, we should have acted on it, and we should have not sat back and said, hey, Tulip Festival. Or, wait, Winterlude, sorry, because it was winter still. Winterlude, hey, let's party, let's go skating on the Rideau Canal, you know, because, hey, we're free. No, that's why. All governments. And now, the way that you know, you're tackling the situation, you're tackling it in a panic. The only person I'm going to give a thumbs up to is because, and the only government body is the Quebec government, François Legault. He is acting proactively. But the problem is that cases keep increasing in Quebec because there's no support from all the other echelons of the chain, if you so want to call it, the chain. And what I mean is, okay, airports are not doing enough. They should have been doing it ever since spring break started, and from January, from when the snowbirds left, from January they should have been checking people when they were coming in, checking the temperatures, having an area allotted on the side so that you can go and quarantine if you have to. Okay, and security, border security, they should have been on board. So if everybody was on board, we wouldn't be in the predicament that we are today. That's all I got to say, and I'm going to keep saying it because I'm tired of seeing everything go in a hay and hay basket. There's a saying, hell in a hay basket, or whatever that saying is, going astray. Okay, so it's too bad, but you know, you should have acted faster. Let's see now if we can contain it. Let's all lock down and just, you know, tell people, well, they're not going to listen, but just get the army in, just get, you know, martial law. That's the only thing that's going to save you. Martial law completely, 2 months, and then you will have contained it, might have flattened the curve a bit, and then you can start rebuilding again. Because otherwise, oh, stay away from this area, stay away from that area. Ooh, you know, people are not taking it seriously. You need to put the law down. That's all I got to say for today.